Curly. Wow. Oh, look at that mold. That is disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh, does that excite you as much as it excites me? Look at how young my dad looks. Wow. You never know what you're gonna get into, and that's why I love my job. What's going on, everyone? We're here today and we're going to talk about some projects that I built for Holmes Next Gen. This was a fun show. I got to showcase some of my woodworking skills, and this first project that I did was interesting because I was already building something special for this home. I was building this custom hard cherry bench, and they're like, "Can you build a shelf real quick?" I'm like, I don't have a lot of time because I was building these projects by myself, so I built this one at an MDF. Okay, MDF, I can sand it, I can fill it easily, I can spray it, you'll never know. But of course I wanted to do a couple, different things. I used my domino. I put some dominoes in there. So those are kind of like biscuit joints on steroids. They're these thick, loose tendons that go in there and you glue them in and that thing will never come apart. But I did some dado joints, some rabbet joints in there. I tried to make a simple shelf a little more fun. Mostly for myself because I didn't want to just throw a couple pieces together. I'm like, let's do a little bit of joinery in there, some dominoes, and I mean, the end result, it looked pretty good. I mean, open on all sides, that way you can see it from the living room, you can see it from the kitchen, and it's where the homeowner got to see a lot of her prized possessions from her family, because she was big on faith. Hiding in plain sight. Oh, Monroe. Monroe, our show dog. No offense, Keikos. Oh, this was fun. I remember at first when they're like, "You're gonna build a doghouse." They wanted me to build a doghouse because Stephanie, her dog Monroe, well, he's spoiled. So it was like the Taj Mahal of doghouse. And I'm like, a doghouse? Okay, that's gonna be a bit different, but I had a lot of fun doing this because it was a bit modern. As you can see here, we put AstroTurf in there, nice and comfy for him. He had a living room that was covered and sheltered. So if it was raining, you didn't have to worry. Man, that is a nice doghouse. I'm actually looking back at that. I'm gonna have to build Keiko's doghouse now. Great. Oh, this was a fun one. Okay, so this was a white oak kitchen table. Seats 4 people, but white oak is very hard wood. I had to build this myself, and I'm gonna be a bit dramatic here. I was working so hard in there, I felt like I was gonna break my back because I had the dominoes in between each piece and I'm hammering it with my rubber mallet. I'm trying to get it all together. Usually you have 2 people for a table this size, for pieces of wood this thickness. I mean, I think there were 2-inch thick pieces of white oak by maybe 6 or 7 inches wide by 6 feet long. So imagine, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 pieces, and I have to one by one assemble those, laminate them together with dominoes in between. And eventually I'm doing this again by myself while I'm being filmed, trying to assemble the last one while muscling this heavy table, but it turned out so nice. I was pretty proud of this one. Beautiful white oak. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Anytime I get to do woodworking, I'm in my element. This was fun. This one was a bit smaller of a project because, air guitar. Also, if you didn't know, a little fun fact about me, I do teach air guitar, so if you are looking to learn, you found the right person. So this was a century home and they called it the Mustard House. It was built in 1846, so what I did was I took this original piece of flooring and I built a plaque for them. And then I also built a plaque for my dad because we had a teaching moment where he was wrong and I was right. Now, I like to showcase these because I don't know if you've ever seen the show, my dad's right a lot. And for someone who's grown up underneath him, it's nice to be right. So it's a little reminder that I think he threw out. And typhoid Sherry, because Sherry was really sick. She was really sick for a lot of this job, and just a casual flex in there as well. I always throw those in. Okay, this was a fun one. We went downtown and we went to this store that does 3D renderings of people, of whatever you want really. So I went in there and there's like 300 cameras around you. Of course, I'm like just standing there in my clothes and got a 3D rendering, a little action figure, if you will, of myself. Because why not? I mean, if you can make a 3D version of yourself and put it somewhere in a client's house, it's kind of fun. So I did that, and I think everyone found it a little bit creepy because, well, it looked a little bit creepy, and that's probably why I didn't take it home. But we put it in the room, joked with the homeowner saying, it's like your guardian angel. And they liked it, they wanted to keep it. And we also put this one here of them in this little shelf or little home I made for them. Just kind of, it's a little symbolic, just showing that, after we renovated your home, you're safe in there. So it was a lot of fun, the whole experience of doing this with the family and also doing this for the family. And again, any little woodworking project I can do, I'm happy with. This one was a small one because there was a lot of work to do on this job, but any chance I get to be in the wood shop, I'm a happy guy. So if you want to see more of that, let us know in the comments below. See ya.